Hello. In this video, I'm gonna tell you why you should never use Chinese trading platform like Moomoo. They just sold all my stocks. All my stocks. They closed my account, and without my permission, without informing me, without giving me opportunity to take my money out of their platforms. They didn't return the money back to my account. They didn't send me the check. They just sold the stocks, keep the money, just send the money to themselves. This is the most insane video you're gonna see today. And this is not a margin account. This is what my account look like right now. Zero. Everything is zero. There is no stocks. There is no money. Nothing. This is not a margin account. It's not a margin money. This is the money that I didn't use their money. This is the money that I work. I deposited into their platforms, into Moomoo. I buy the stocks, just regular stocks. This is not an option stock. This is not just regular stocks. Nvidia, couple of Nvidia, Apples, AMD. Some of them are actually fractions. So I didn't. So this is the reason why. When I logged in, I'm gonna tell you what this company tell me, why they did what they did, and then what I saw when I initially logged into my account, and then when I contacted the live online chat for this company to talk to the live agent, what they tell me. And then I sent them email yesterday. I got a reply from them. It's absolutely insane. They may do this, it may be normal in China or in Asia, but this is not how things work in America. And so when I logged into the account, I saw that what you see here, everything is zero. My stock is gone. It's been sold. My money is not here. I checked my bank account. They didn't deposit it to my account. It's like, what's going on? So I contacted the life agent in the chat, online. And this is what they, I'm telling you, what they tell me. Basically, they say that they closed my account because they think that I have abandoned my account and that they cannot return the money, and that I have to contact their 1-800 numbers, call them. This is insane. So I asked her the day they sold the stocks, how much they sell it for, where is the money, and whether they send it the money to the state. Because normally if something is missing, let's say someone die, or money that belongs to another person, even a regular bank, they don't get to keep it. They have to send it to the state. Unclaimed property. Unclaimed property means the property that is not being claimed by the owner. They will send it to the state, so the family of the whoever owned that money can go to the state and find out if the money is being sent it to the state unclaimed property. So when I contact them, this is what she told me, the online person. She said, I'm sorry, regarding how to retrieve the money, you need to call us or email us to remove the restriction, retrieve the money. Why would they put a restriction on the account? Remember, this is just a regular investment. Investment is supposed to be for long term. When you buy stocks, and you don't need to be logging into the account every day or every month or every week. The investment is supposed to be for long term, for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. The reason they told me, I show you. uh, because there is she did mention, she said that the account is considered abandoned under the state property law because there has been no recent activity such as trade, deposit, withdrawal for extended period. Basically means that if you don't log into your account, if you don't buy stocks, if you don't deposit money, if you don't, they can say that you have abandoned your account. You have abandoned your account, and then just take the money. They didn't send me a check to my address. They have my address on my file. They didn't call me. They didn't send the money to my bank account, which the bank account is detailed in the profile. Remember, when I get the money, when I deposit the money into here, I enter my account information, my name, my address, my phone numbers. They didn't send the check or the money that come from they selling my stocks. They didn't send it to the bank account that is already on file. This tells you that you have to be after this information, you have to be crazy to open an account with this company, because imagine if this is hundreds of billions of dollars. They could have just take your money and there's nothing you could do, because this is a foreign company, Chinese company, and you can sue them in the United States. But even if you win, which you will win, they can just ignore your lawsuits, and the American government can't do anything, because Chinese laws, Chinese government are different, and they cannot be forced to return your money. They can just consider it as a result of America and Chinese relationship, political relationship, and the restriction America placed on the Chinese as a political fight between big government and you, the small guy that's trying to buy stocks and investment for your future, get stuck in between these issues that have nothing to do with you. For example, Chinese have restriction on American companies that cannot do business in China. Same thing for United States, also put a section on China. They section it, make sure they can't do certain businesses over here. Anyway, be careful. I'm also show you an email. So after I've talked with this online woman, I send them email, and this is the email, the return that I got. So this is the email that I wrote to them, and as you can see, I wrote it to them. This is what I say. I'm writing to formally escalate a serious complaint regarding my account. My stock was sold without my permission. My account was restricted, labeled abandoned. My cash balance is now missing. I never authorized liquidation. I never requested account closure, and I received no clear notice or meaningful warning, no opportunity to respond or prevent these actions. I've been investing in the stock market for over 15 years across multiple platforms. I've never experienced anything like this. This is not normal, not acceptable, not lawful behavior for broker operating in the United States. Your life agent stated my account was considered abandoned due to inactivity. That explanation is not valid. An investment account does not require daily, monthly, or even yearly login to remain active. Investors often buy stocks and hold it for a long period. The lack of daily login does not equal abundance of ownership. More importantly, under the U.S. and Minnesota unclaimed property laws, property cannot be presumed abandoned without legal defined normacy period, typically a year or typically multiple years, not 1 year. The holder must make document attempt to contact the owner. I mean the holders. That means they're supposed to contact me before declaring abundance. If property is legitimately unclaimed, it must be remitted to the appropriate state unclaimed property office, not retained, not hidden, or internally liquidated by the broker. The purpose of those laws is to protect the owner, allow financial institution to not allow financial institution to seize or control customer asset. Simply labeling an account as abandoned without notice, without due diligence, contact attempt, without lawful procedure violated the spirit, intent of those laws. If assets were transferred anywhere, I'm entitled to full transparency, documentation immediately. I have already consulted resources from the State Attorney General, Department of Commerce regarding unclaimed property requirement. What occur on my account does not align with the lawful handling of customer asset. To be absolutely clear, this is not about liquidation. It's about missing money, unauthorized control of customer property. This is serious. I'm requesting the following immediately: the exact date and execution prices of every stock sold from my account, a full transparency showing where the cash was transferred after liquidation, written confirmation of whether any funds were remitted to state unclaimed properties. If so, which state, date, reference numbers, the formal internal policies, legal basis used to classify my account as abandoned, restoration of my account, restoration of my fund, correction of my account status without delay. If this matter is not resolved promptly, I will pursue formal complaint, blah blah. So this is what I sent to them, and I got a response today. And remember that today is Sunday, so I'm assuming it's probably a Monday for them in China. So I got a reply anyway. So I'm gonna show you the reply that I received, and this is a reply. Thank you for contacting Moomoo Financial Inc. We sincerely apologize for a confusion or concern caused by the recent activity and account status. We have received your account record. Noted that as of 8/22/2005, remember, I didn't log in for 1 year, not even full year, for like 8 months. They're telling me because I didn't log in since 8/22/2005. Notification was sent indicating that your account could be considered abandoned due to inactivity. Remember, not because I did something wrong. I didn't use margin calls. I didn't use their margins. Because a lot of times people assume that this must be because you use their money through margins, and that's why they liquidated the account. They sold your stocks. How can you confidently invest in stocks on these platforms if they can just sell it anytime they wanted to, because their systems see that you didn't log in every day? This is absolutely insane. You would be insane to trust your money in this company. Imagine, this is huge loss for an investor, and huge legal war, huge legal costs to you. If you have to get a lawyer to get involved, You have to go to court to get your money back. If anything, you don't even know if you're gonna get your money back. Imagine you have rent, you have business to run. How are you supposed to trust Moomoo to do the to have your account on their platforms? You shouldn't. So they basically say is that because I didn't log in daily, we understand the issue. The solution was caused significant concern regarding your asset and your account status. Please be sure that your case being forwarded to the relevant department for further review, assistance. For further review and assistance, we appreciate your patience while this matter is being reviewed. We gladly get back to you as soon as possible. Oh my God! Imagine if American financial institutions do this. It would be a complete meltdown throughout the stock market. Nobody would trust them to do business with them. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely insane. I would highly recommend people avoid these Chinese investment platforms. Be careful and never use Moomoo. I'm telling you, if you're using Moomoo, there is a chance that you will never be able to get your money back. You basically put in the money into their bank account and then buying stocks, because the platform is technically their bank account. You're using the money, put it there, buy stocks, and they can take your money. They can take your money anytime. Just be careful. Big, huge warning for anyone who is going to trying to use these Moomoo platforms for investment, to buy stocks, sell stocks for long-term investment, even for short-term investment. Because I didn't log in since 8/22/2005. Right now we're in 2006. It's not even a year that I didn't log in, and they're saying that because I didn't log in, I didn't buy stocks, I didn't deposit money, that they think that gives them a right to take your money. They didn't send you the check when they closed the account, which they closed the account for no reason. They didn't send you the check. They didn't send the money back to your account. They didn't ask you to in advance to hey, you have to log in every other day to keep your account active and alive. Just be careful, mindful.